Good morning, welcome back to Astrology from a Libra's perspective. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020, and this is the daily horoscope reading for all my Cancers out there. To all my Cancers, I love you all. Salute to you all. Take your time with procedures or forms you need to fill out. There are a lot of little details that would be easy to overlook. One missed move or incomplete question could cost you a lot of time or cause a great deal of frustration. Taking things slowly is a wise strategy for everything in your life today. Don't rush, especially when you're behind the wheel. Driving isn't a competition, so don't fall into the trap of responding to aggression. Count to 10 and carry on. I do a lot of driving, more than the average person because I work so many different jobs. And typically I have a bit of a commute to work. And to me, there's nothing worse than an aggressive driver or somebody who has road rage. And when I see it in my head, I just think of all those news stories and things that I hear about people who get shot and killed and fights that break out on the side of the road. All for what? And now somebody who's on their way to work never gets there. Someone who's on their way to get their kids from soccer practice or what have you never gets there. And what I would like for all my Cancers to consider today, because I do know a lot of Cancers who have road rage, consider this. Life is stressful enough, and leaving your house or leaving the job or leaving your doctor's appointment or going to these places, we don't think about it, but there's enough underlying and unnoticed and unseen energy there that could very much impact one day you not making it to that destination, right? There's going to come a day when you're going to leave your house and never come back. It's just a fact of life for anybody who lives long enough. Why add to that by creating energy and putting energy out there that could potentially lead to something happening to you? Even if it's not in a road rage situation where you get into a confrontation with another motorist, but what if you get into an accident? What if you cut someone off and you cause an accident? Are you the kind of person that would be able to deal with having that on your conscience? I wouldn't think so. So for all my Cancers out there, basically what your advice for today is, in anything, not just driving, take a few steps back today. Slow down a few paces. You don't necessarily have to be the fastest in order to be the most efficient and in order to have the most quality in your work or whatever it is that you're doing. Today, focus on getting there. Focus on reaching that destination. Today, focus on completing the work accurately. And you can work on your speed later. But I think if you ask 10 people, I think 10 out of 10, if they really think about it, would say, I would rather have something done right and be fully complete with little to no errors than have something be done in twice the time, or half the time, I should say, than I expected for it to be done, but then it has to be redone and rechecked. So slow down today. You don't need to rush through life, especially today. Take your time. The turtle, even though they're very slow in a lot of situations, sometimes it's that slow and steady that wins the race. And anything in life, projects, business plans, how you carry out those business plans, promotions that you're seeking to get at work, certain grades that you're seeking to get in school, these things are marathons. These things aren't sprints. So slow down, do it right. And to all my Cancers out there, I love you all. And I wish you all love, peace, wealth, and overall health. This is Astrology from a Libra's perspective, brought to you by the Social Forecast. And I will see all my Cancers back here tomorrow for another daily horoscope reading. Peace and love.